Good afternoon. My name is Kyle Crivello, and this is my strategic planning presentation for Grand Canyon University for Leader 620. In 2018, the Wisconsin-based Aurora Healthcare merged with the Illinois-based Advocate Health to become Advocate Aurora Health, or AAH. Serving 500 care sites in Illinois and Wisconsin, AAH has become one of the nation's largest not-for-profit health systems. It consists of 30 acute and specialty care hospitals with more than 700 beds. Additionally, there are more than 500 outpatient clinics and other various subsidiaries. It employs some 73,000 individuals and earned more than $11 million last year. As a healthcare system, AAH has established a vision of helping more than 10 million people live well by the year 2025. In addition to realizing this vision, AAH has also set out to deliver traditional healthcare that is high quality, safe, and affordable. So in August 2019, Advocate Aurora unveiled its new strategic plan, Transformation 2025. It was designed to meet the changing field of healthcare while also assuring that the organization would remain in a position to achieve its goals. The strategic plan is focused on the transformation of the core, making the consumer first, and becoming destination health by creating an ecosystem of new businesses and unique partnerships focused on helping people live well. AAH believes that their values of excellence, compassion, and respect will not only help to achieve this goal, but allow them to deliver quality healthcare that is safe and affordable. Since this is such a large organization, it becomes necessary for each department's manager to lead their team to accomplish this. As a department, team members must be aware of all the stakeholders that will be involved in the creation of change. The first step to creating the strategic plan is to perform a SWOT analysis. This can help both AAH as well as each department identify what they are currently doing right and what needs to change. Additionally, the SWOT analysis can help to improve operations and keep business relevant. In this SWOT analysis of AAH, the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats have been identified. While these reflect AAH as a whole, each department shares in the responsibility of helping to reach the goal. This slide represents the strategy plan that was created that can be followed by any department. In order to do our part in helping to accomplish the goal of delivering quality care that is safe and affordable, each department must evaluate the cause and effect connection that positive change will have in the areas of finance, customer service, process, and learning and growth. This map is in essence showing that by working together to create successful partnerships with each other and other departments, we can work toward identifying barriers and improving customer service, which may result in the need to reinvent current workflows in order to maximize efficiency and productivity. Team members must be kept educated on new technology, which can help to create better models for customer service and can shift more care to the outpatient setting. These steps will help to not only increase revenue, but make the customer the focus of all we do. Each manager should implement a team approach by discussing with their teams the goals needed to accomplish and allow for collaboration to get ideas and set achievable goals. When doing this, it will be important to realize that change may need to occur in increments. However, still being cognizant that each goal serves to build on top of the next goal until the ultimate goal has been reached. While working toward department goals, each team member needs to create their own personal goals that will help them to enhance their performance while also being a strong member of the team. While creating goals, whether they be for the department or the individual, it is important to remember that goals need to be achievable to keep motivation going in the right direction. As a manager, it's necessary to work toward cultivating team cohesion. When departments focus on collaboration, team members are more likely to be committed and feel a part and to feel a part by holding each member accountable for their own behaviors as expected by AAH and to also lead by example. The expected behaviors were set to foster excellence, compassion, and respect in an environment that is more collaborative, innovative, and transparent. These behaviors are collaboration, effective communication, valuing each other's differences, fostering resilience, being accountable, and exhibiting courage. When these behaviors are followed, team members will be more likely to be innovative and not be afraid to share their ideas or voice their concerns. Communication is one of the most important qualities a successful manager must possess. According to Daft, a manager's communication must be purpose-directed in order to bring attention toward the vision, values, and desired goals of the team and influence people to act in a way to achieve the goals. Often this may require more than one method of communication to communicate the plan. For the strategic plan to be successful, managers will first plan to meet with all the members of their team and share with them the Advocate Aurora provided message guide, which details the organization's Transformation 2025 strategy. This will be accomplished through the use of the organization-approved PowerPoint deck. When all the managers use the same tools, this assures that all team members receive a consistent understanding of how, why, and where we are headed message as prescribed by the organization. According to AAH, the PowerPoint deck in particular will allow the managers to connect their departmental strategic plans back to Transformation 2025 strategy while also ensuring organizational alignment. Once this has been completed, the strategic plan should be created for each department by informing them of the financial, customer service, internal business, and learning growth goals that have been established for that department. While much of this discussion will occur in a group setting, there should be written communication via email that would provide them with a copy of the departmental goals, as well as the link to where to read the official AAH document to further enhance their understanding of the plan. Managers should plan to allow for open dialogue in which ideas can be shared with the team members, while also allowing them the opportunity to brainstorm ideas and voice concerns that they may have regarding the achievement of goals. While teams must recognize that many goals may not be negotiable, the steps to accomplishing them are. As the manager, one must understand that it's as important for the manager to share goals in an effective communicative manner, and it's just as important that they listen to their team members. Not only does this help to build goals on common ground, but also allows the team to buy into the plan. The team members feel a part of the change. If the team members feel a part of the change, they are less likely to resist. This will also help to cultivate team cohesions, commitment, and feel part of something more than just doing their job. Although face-to-face communication is often the most effective form, we realize that isn't always possible. For that reason, plans to follow up as often as necessary with team members should be created. This could include monthly updates through the use of email, which keep them abreast of where the department stands with each of its goals. At the same time, the team members should be encouraged to approach managers with any problems they may have encountered that are hindering the successful completion of the goal. This opportunity can be used to have the members share thoughts of what can be done to overcome these hurdles. Should situations deem more frequent contact, follow-up plans should be adjusted as required. On an individual level, managers should plan to meet privately with each of their team members to discuss any difficulties they may be experiencing the 6 behaviors that are expected of all team members of the AAH organization. When having these more personal discussions that are based on behaviors rather than performance, it's important for the manager to communicate with candor. The use of candor communication is a confident, positive approach that let others know exactly where you stand and what you expect of them. This type of communication will involve the use of I statements, facts rather than judgment, as well as clear, specific, and directive instruction for the correction of behavior that is not meeting required standards. For those team members who are demonstrating these positive behaviors, managers should be sure to let them know that they are recognized and appreciated. This could also be used as an opportunity to discuss where they would like to see their careers go in the future and offer them assistance in order to evaluate how we are doing. This can also be used as a time to discuss where their careers are going and offer them assistance. In order to evaluate how we are doing in pursuit of our departmental goals, managers must also develop metrics to measure their performance. For the purpose of this particular action plan, there will be several areas to be evaluated. As stated, efficiency and productivity are 2 of our goals to achieve. This will be evaluated by the ability of the department to work within their budget limitations and the ability to cut costs. Employee retention will also be monitored, as frequent turnover can cost departments not only money, but productivity as well. While employees often leave for personal reasons, it is important that each department assures that the employees aren't leaving due to issues within the department itself. Managers will carefully monitor the reasons why employees are leaving and attempt to correct any departmental issues. To evaluate our customer experience, customers will be asked to complete patient surveys to identify areas that may be problematic in creating barriers to access of care. Changes in workflow will be monitored on a continuous basis, and the need for change will be identified, initiated in a timely manner. Team members will have their behaviors monitored to assure we are creating a culture that fosters excellence, compassion, and respect. Thank you for listening, and please let me know if you have any questions.